All right, we are back with the last retro pack, Duck Life. So Duck Life 3, Duck Life Evolution. Yeah, let's just get into it. Hopefully we can be the big winner again. So let's see how we do. This one, I think we have to make an extra decision. We're finally at the GMO ducks. Now, farmer invents genetically modified ducks. Ducks can now be bred to become specialized for certain skills. Duck racers are ecstatic at the news. A new breed of duck racing is here. Pick an egg. Okay, so we have strength duck, very good at climbing, average at swimming and running, bad at flying. We got good at running and swimming. We got really good at flying, average at swimming, bad at running and climbing. And then we got really good at swimming, average at flying, bad at running and climbing. Last time I had talked about kind of a specialized bird. So let's specialize in swimming, and then we'll be okay at flying, and then climbing and running we'll have to work a little harder maybe. Yeah. Let's swim. Okay, so I guess the duck looks the same on the first level. We're gonna enter the amateur league. We got 0 coins. Let's get training. Okay, so it's the same trainings as last time: flying, running, climbing, and swimming. The UI looks pretty nice. We'll see if they got the same like weird thing where you can like level up super far. They probably patched it, but yeah, let's start training. So flying. Okay. So now there's purple coins, and it looks like purple coins actually make you accelerate. Okay, that's cool. So same thing as last time, except now purple coins make you go a little bit faster. So that's good to know. We'll try to get some purple coins, I say, as I miss them completely. Same as last time, we'll try to get to... Yep, keep hitting the wall. We'll try to get to level 20-ish. I don't know how much, our natural bonus will help. Okay, we're at 15. Not too bad. Actually, let's do it again. I said around 20, so we'll try to get to around 20. Alrighty, well, I'll just take the L. There is a purple, but we were just running to the wall, so... Alright, one more. We'll see. Okay, another situation of that. Okay, so there's no cap at 20, so that's good. There's no shop. Okay, actually, I'll do that later. So let's run. So it looks like, training's all basically the same between 1, 2, and 3, but now there's like jumping tennis balls. So we gotta avoid that. It's not just the floor balls now. Gotta try to preemptively figure out where it's gonna go so we don't run into those. Ooh, okay, that was kind of close. Okay, can I move forward or backwards at all? Okay, I can only go straight up or down. Okay. Maybe I should have picked a duck that was better at running so I don't have to do as much of this. It's nice that they gave us like a little speedometer there. So I know we're going 4 miles per hour, 5 miles per hour. I wonder what our top speed is. I hope we get that when we're swimming, because that would be pretty fun. I know we get to pretty high speeds so we can see how fast we're getting. We're doing pretty well, still avoiding. Oh, so we're up to 7 miles per hour. Ooh, okay. Oh, interesting. So we have a -2 in running. So I guess after a certain level, we get a negative. Yeah, we're debuffed in running and we're debuffed in climbing, I think that was. So here, we'll get our climbing on. Okay, so same one as last time. Kind of those weird, like, shape-looking things. I gotta, like... make sure I'm not on the wrong side of the wall when it curves a little bit, because I tend to, I don't know, I was getting stuck there a lot. I guess I just wasn't, I thought he could make it. I didn't think that was a thing I needed to readjust for. No speedometer here. Don't actually know how quickly we're moving, but he's schmoving. I mean, you look at this duck, he's going places for sure. Doing pretty well. For a first climb of this baby duck, just fresh out. I almost, oops. Okay, exactly 20, not bad. This one also has a debuff, 20, but we'll keep it there for now. And then when I do swimming, okay, perfect. Okay, speedometer, 11 miles per hour. Okay, I want to go like fast. And it's going up pretty fast. Like we're already up to like 13. I want to see how fast we can go. Like let's go fast. 18 miles per hour. Okay, yeah, we're picking up speed here. I mean, whoa, they retextured that. I think it's funny that everything else looks exactly the same, but the iceberg, they put some extra effort in that one. Yeah, everything else is exactly the same, but somebody was like, no, dude, I gotta rework the iceberg. This is actually really funny. Like everything looks exactly the same. Ooh, look at the texture on that. We are moving. Oh, wrong way. Okay, well, wow, yeah, that is fast. We got a big bonus. So hopefully swimming is a part of whatever this first race is, so we can really show up on these other ducks and just flex our prowess. So yeah, so I guess B grade means we don't get a plus, we don't get a minus, right in the average there. Eat your food. So we'll get to around 20. Eat it. And then we'll do our first race, see how we do. 20. Let's do the qualifiers. Okay, yeah. We're crossing that lake. We're gonna be, swimming really fast. Yeah, we hit that lake. They don't know it. But we're actually built different. Like we swim. We our energy good enough. Do we not get anything? Okay, this one's flying. So flying, we don't have a buff or a debuff. Okay, good enough. Are these guys all like different kinds? Like, is this like a flying guy? And then, do we not get anything? Like, no money? Are we just racing for the thrill of it in this version? Wow, how'd he slip in there faster than us? Maybe, okay, so then maybe that's the athletic one. But it'd be interesting if like everybody's like one kind of duck. Oh, there's a climber one, right? A climber duck? Ah, yeah, okay, I didn't get any coins from that. So, let's eat some more. I think we were doing well enough. We probably will need to like revamp for the final or whatever, but for this like league, I think we're doing well enough. I'm not too worried about it. I think, he fainted on the track, which isn't great for anybody, but yeah, finals. So yeah, I don't know what it's about, but like, finale and then final, isn't that just the same thing? But all right, we'll keep an eye on our energy here. So we're in the water, we're swimming away. Our energy's looking okay. We're at about halfway here. Okay, so we ran out of energy around here. Honestly, still a little low on energy. Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh, is he gonna pass out into the sky? Okay. I'll just give him all the coins I have. I do like that they included the purple coins. I also just didn't like to look at 29. It's like, you're so close to 30. Might as well be 30. And then we have the debuff, so... Then maybe I should be doing the other two, actually. It's fine. Okay. Pretty good. 36. Alright, let's do some running. I have a feeling that as we level up, the debuff will get bigger and bigger. -3. Yeah. Okay. So the debuff is getting bigger. So we'll do climbing, swimming. I know we're a swimming duck, but we're already like performing at like level 40, 50. So I think maybe I'm pushing my duck too hard, He's getting a little stressed. He's working hard. So he's working a little too hard. So, fainting on the actual competition day. Oh, there's a cap at 50. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, he's a swimmer. He is a swimmer. Wait, I didn't give him any more. Wait, no, I did, right? I give him more food. I did give him more food. Okay, so he shouldn't faint. I hope. I wonder if there's a relationship with time. Like, energy is just like, it constantly goes down at the same rate. So if I train really hard, then he'll perform faster and he won't require as much energy. No idea if there's any truth in that. Interesting. Okay, so there's qualifiers and finals. So this one is the finals. Yeah, I guess it's the first race of the finals. Oh, okay, this one is just running. So we need to be faster. Yeah, because even at 50, like, we got the negative. It'll probably be like -5. I think it's like, it feels like it's like -1 per increment of 10. So it'll probably be a -5. Did not think I would faint so quickly, but, it'd be like that. And I keep making that mistake. Yeah, I mean, you know, we're essentially on pace with the ducks earlier. So I think, you know, once we get to 50, we'll probably be just fine. What am I missing? Climbing and running, we got the -5s. Swimming, we got the +14. Flying with the +36. I mean, with the way that I'm performing, probably won't get to 50, but if I'm lucky, ooh, look at that. Getting that purple coin behind the cloud. We'll do swimming one time. Yeah. Oh, is it +5 per 10? Is that what the plus is? Maybe it is very advantageous to like, because if you only get -1 per 10, if it's a debuff, but you get +5, maybe you get like +1. I don't really know. We don't have an A stat. Maybe you get +1 every 10, and then B is nothing. So it's just 0, 0. But this one, we have 2 C stats. All right, so we'll do this one time, and then we'll maybe get to 50. Depends on how well I do. Maybe I'll give him some food. It looks like money isn't that big of a deal, so I'll give him the fancy feed. Or do you just not get cosmetics in this run? All right, we're probably at 50. Yeah, okay. Okay, so energy can go up. That's good to know. All right, so there's no reason for us to lose here. Wow, we are not that fast. We're running away with it a little bit now, but that debuff is debuffing. Okay, so this one's climb. We're also debuffed here. And then running, also debuffed there. Well, actually, we might fly here. We're not doing that much better than the others. Okay, on the bright side, flying, we're keeping up. We're keeping up. There's no swimming here. We are a swimmer, a professional swimmer, and they've given us no swimming. This is discrimination. Okay, it's coming. Wow, no swimming. Let the swimming ducks swim. This has to be discrimination. I mean, you know, like, you pick 4 ducks with 4 different specialties, and you give a race that has no swimming whatsoever. The people that are debuffed in swimming, they don't even feel that debuff because they don't have to do it at all. Okay, a little bit of swimming. All right. Okay, actually, this is a pretty... Oh, I see. The end is swimming. Oh my god. J'ai voulu. A canard moche? We're an ugly duck? I can't really see it because it's like cut off, but I think they just called my duck ugly. That's not very nice. All right, so we're in London now. Ooh, okay. New trainings? All right, let's... Whoa. Now we're cooking with gas. We got some new trainings up in here. Wow, and this is London. I'm excited to try the different trainings. This is pretty cool. I've definitely played this before. Didn't remember. It's been so long. And in Duck Life 1, 2, and 3, it was all the same thing. So this is a cool, fresh of breath air. And just let me keep going. I'll take it. All right. You're telling me there's tennis balls rolling around in the city as well? You know, so we do start faster, which is good. I think the duck covers a lot less distance than I think he will. He basically just jumps straight up and a little bit forward. I wonder if that's just part of his kit. Actually, I didn't check. Did my debuffs get worse? As I evolve, does he get worse and worse at running and climbing, or is it just like a cosmetic? I truly believe we can make it up with our swimming. So we're gonna, you know, we are an expert swimmer. -7. Okay, I think that's what we expected. Since I'm running, might as well actually run. Back to running. Okay, there we go. Climbing. Ooh, okay, between buildings. Oh, satellite dishes. Much sharper angles. Sorry, I got distracted by my mouse floating on the screen. What's this building? And somebody's like, oh, it's for duck training. Swimming, and then we'll give it the good old college try. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Oh, this is different. This is like Flappy Bird, but different. So I assume the submarine we can't avoid from under. Cruise ship is still here. Little boat is still here. No icebergs. There are no icebergs in London. I guess it's Duck Life 3 when they started being like, we basically made the same game twice with some minor tweaks. It's time for us to start going crazy. And then they made this. Wasn't there a Duck Life where you have a pogo stick? Can I touch that red thing? Like, what happens if can I land on it? You know, like you can land on some stuff. Okay, so well, I'll just give him the fancy food. He's been called ugly, so I think he deserves some fancy food. All right, balcony. Let's see how we do. Whoa, there's a really tall guy here. He's like a head above everybody else. Okay, so this got to be the flying guy. He straight up looks like a different kind of bird. This guy has no limbs. Okay, something tells me this guy specializes in running. He straight up just has human legs. And this guy's just built different. Like his torso's so long. I don't actually know what we're supposed to look more like. Let's try the second one. Oh, this is where we shine. Okay, this guy is literally kicking his feet. All right, we'll do the finale. I don't actually know if we'll be able to do well enough in this one. You know, we might actually do this. We're making headway here. And then we're about to hit the water, and they can't beat us in the water. Also, why is the bird, like the flying specialist, the slowest flyer? No, he's slower. The bird is slower than the other two. We still look like we can compete. Yeah, we're climbing a little bit faster. This guy is climbing real weird. Okay, keep it going, like we're doing well enough. Okay, this is embarrassing. We are the swimmer, and they are swimming faster than us. But somehow we're flying faster. Ooh, deck life treasure hunt. Did they just... Okay, that's a little embarrassing. So we are going to train more in swimming for some reason. Is it adjusted so that no matter what duck I pick, they adjust the competition? That seems a little stacked. But then again, their stats are all over the place because the guy that specializes in flying is slower than the others who don't specialize in flying. And I'm pretty sure at least one of them has a debuff in flying. We should be a lot faster in swimming. Some of them should be a lot faster in flying. But it's pretty even for everything. We're literally at 150 here. So there's no reason that they should be faster than us. These are very fast swimmers. Like, this is not the gap that a 50 should be. He's flying ahead. So, all right, let's do the finale. We might need to, train a little bit more in our other stats because I didn't really train in the other stats. Yeah, actually, we're not doing great. This is our Super Bowl or whatever. Comparatively, we should be a lot faster. This isn't... Something's up here. All right, well, anyways, I think this is the end of the race. So we are not fast enough. So let's think. I think flying is probably the biggest priority. So we'll get flying to 100. And then we'll see. Come on. So close. So close. But now we'll probably just, So we're at the caps here. Not doing super well. I think I said 90 and I think we're at 88. So we'll do our best on this one and then we should be at our goal. Let's just give it a try. I think we can do it. But we are almost keeping pace. We're one step behind, but we are fast flyers and we're fast swimmers. So this is the athletic guy. Actually, I don't know. Is this the athletic guy or is this the athletic guy? But we're a swimmer. Okay. Whoa, okay, now we're a fish. Okay. Sirène canard. New longer tracks. Maximum level of 150. New training facilities. Okay, we have hands. That's new. Okay, flying training. Ah, I see. It's like a combination of the first two. Pretty good, pretty good. So we were at 100, now we're at 112. Okay, I mean, if we do this a few times, we'll get to our cap. There was one champion that we defeated pretty fast last time, but that's mostly because we were cracked at running. All right, we'll do one more, and then we'll either be at capacity or we will be close. Of course, if I run into the wall, we're not that close, but we're close enough. This is crazy running technique. I'm sure the guy with 2 legs will be doing a lot better, but yeah, actually, I think the more we train, the worse we get. Because now we barely get any, airtime. Does the duck with 2 legs jump significantly higher now? Or is it just the same? Okay, I thought he would be able to climb up the ramp. I mean, it was like a nice curved ramp. It doesn't jump that high, huh? We're at 120. Cap is still 150, but we're getting debuffed. So I mean, I think we're at -12. So we're essentially at 108. And then we got to get some swimming because, you know, we are the swimming fish. Boom, boom, boom. We are moving. I think we got up to 30 miles per hour earlier. So let's try to get back to that top speed. Okay. Okay, 137 minus 13. Not terrible, I would say. This guy climbs. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't judge a fish on its ability to climb a tree. What is this, a volcano? Kind of looks like one, right? Hey, we're doing pretty... Okay, okay. Almost made that mistake where, you know, he can't climb upside down. Yep. We're progressing. We're going. The world's strongest duck. Okay, I'm pretty sure I went through a wall there. Okay, it's getting a little too fast for me until my reaction speed fails me. Getting to the point where the duck is moving so fast that he has a hard time changing direction. Wow, okay. So now we're gonna, whoa. Oh, whoa. Okay. Hey, pretty good. This is nice. It's like a different kind of experience, you know? Okay, so, whoa, plus 75. Yeah, let's just try it. First flight. So flight, we're at 144, I think. Okay, oh, we can take a look at these things. So this is the buff guy. I kind of want to look at the others. Oh, this is the bird. Yeah, that's straight up a bird. Oh my god, and this guy's so long because he's basically just a human bird. Maybe I should have picked this guy. We should be destroying here. Now that's more like it. You know, we're swimming. We're going. Yeah, that's no contest there. I will say the races are a lot closer than they were in the last 2 games. And like this flying guy, he should be flying so much faster. I think he's built the same way where he's like S+ in flying. So he should be like flying. You know what I'm saying? Like he should be ahead of the pack. Now we're flying again and he's like ahead kind of, but he's not ahead enough. So yeah, qualifier wise, I think we're doing great. Energy wise, also doing great. Swimming wise, no contest. All right. Ooh, jungle. So our running stat, you would think that the guy with 2 legs runs with both legs. Or does he have, no. I've seen him kick his legs. Okay, climbing, not sure how never mind. Okay, everybody's using their arms except for this guy. We got this in the bag. This is riveting. The race is so much closer. I think this red guy is catching up. No. He's catching up. No, okay. That was really close. Whoa. Should I go in the portal? I'm going in the portal. You know, this is a theme where the supreme duck is white. Is this a white supremacy joke? Okay, so we keep our stats, even though we're like this. Oh, it's like all the elements of the other ducks. Okay. I mean, honestly, we probably need to be 150 in every stat to even stand a chance, but we'll do our best. Maybe we can catch up in the swimming portion. Is this water? That is not water. Okay, we're not doing super well. Okay. Nope. Go back in the portal. Let's do more training. I feel like he's so fast. This is the ramp up. This is the training arc. Right now, so much self-doubt. You know, can I really do it? But in reality, we're cracked. Also, that last one, there was like no swimming. Like there was a little bit of swimming at the end. That was it. It was mostly running. So that running guy probably crushing. That's probably the strat. You know, you gotta go with the running guy. We'll get to 150 here shortly, and then we can fight for dominance. And then we'll do the final race one more time, and then champion of the world. 150, minus 50, minus 15, plus 75. Yeah, we really should be a lot faster, but okay, we are slightly faster than him. Yeah, I guess it was all in the running, huh? As long as we don't get stopped by anybody, I think we are faster. And I don't think we're moving any faster in this swimming. Like he's very much keeping pace. Okay. Prizes. Whoa. Okay, arcade. That's a lot of coins. For now, we are the world champion. We are the supreme duck. We beat out the other duck. So yeah, I'll probably continue and get, if there's any other game that you want to see, you want to recommend, please let me know. I'd love to try something different. Keep going. But yeah, thanks for watching and see you guys later.